Hello and welcome to the third and final part of the Backtesting Forex trading series. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my results from my experience backtesting my new Forex trading strategy. But first, a brief thank you to Forex Signals for partnering with us on this video today. ForexSignals.com is one of the world's best interactive trading chat rooms. They have lots of different cool features available, which I'm going to chat with you a little bit more later in this video. But first, let's jump onto the screens. Before we dive in, let me just introduce myself if you're new to the channel. My name's Emily and on Mindfully Trading, I just share my journey as I grow and develop as a trader. As of this moment in time recording the video, I'm not yet consistently profitable, but I'm certainly working towards that goal. And if you are interested in following me as I journey on this path, do click that subscribe button below so you can stay notified of my latest videos. And before we dive into part 3, I'll just include some links above so that you can access part 1 and part 2 of the series if you have missed them. In part 1, this is where I basically shared the trade plan that I'm using whilst backtesting. So it's the trend continuation strategy, looking to follow the overall trend, looking for support and resistance zones, looking for any areas of confluence, and obviously that candlestick pattern signal for entry. And in part 2, that's basically where I go through my live process actually taking the backtesting trades. So I did go through a couple of live trades on that video and just shared my process documenting those as well. But in this video, it is obviously time for the results of that strategy. So I'm going to jump onto the spreadsheet that I've been using to document my progress. If you do like this spreadsheet, I have actually added it to the Forex Trade Tracker Review Pack. So I'll include a link below where you can download a copy of that if you want to have a copy for yourself for documenting your own trades and for journaling and reflecting. It's really useful. But as you can see here, I'm on the spreadsheet for Euro USD, which is the pair I've been focusing on for this trend continuation strategy, and I have completed 40 entries for this. My overall goal, as you know if you've been watching the series, is to reach 100. I find there's been a lot of mixed opinions and views on how much data you need to actually properly backtest this strategy. Some people say 20 trades, others say 100. So I've basically been aiming to do batches of 20 just to try to break it into smaller chunks. And I think it's very interesting because after doing the first 20, I've then added another 20 to this, and the result has been very interesting. So as you can see, over the duration of 40 trades, I've taken a total of 28 winning trades and 12 losing trades. I've kept a consistent 1.5 to 1 profit loss ratio, although I've been making a note as I've been going as to whether the trade would have reached my 2% target or not. So I can do some calculations to see whether it would be worth selling half at 1% and then holding the rest, or playing around with different profit targets in that way. But as a result, over 40 trades, I have made a net of 30% on the account based on this backtesting strategy, and it does end up having a 70% accuracy rate. So I'm really quite happy with the results of this. And it's also quite interesting to note, if I look at the date column here, I started the first entry on this at the beginning of January 2019, just to try and give me plenty of data to cover. And over the course of the 40 trades, it actually ran up to the 26th of May. So we do have, you know, trades from from about 5 months worth of data here. I wasn't consistently taking a trade every day because the trade didn't always present itself every day. And I think that's really important to note because I don't know if you're the same, but I found the times where you go on every day and, you know, you want to trade, and sometimes you might force a trade when there isn't actually one. And that's why this backtesting strategy has been quite useful, because here from the 9th of January it jumps to the 18th of January, so we've got 9 days there. Obviously some of those will be weekends, but still there's this vast number of days where there wasn't an active trade in place, and you've just got to let the market either consolidate or do whatever it's got to do to then be ready for a potential trading opportunity. So it's definitely worth looking at these, and it can help, I think, when you are trading live, if there isn't one, to know that, okay, it might be a few days until my trade presents itself. But the other thing I found really interesting in this is if I just hover over the winning column from trade 1 and then go down to trade 2. So in the first 20 days, I had 21 winning days, and the same for the losers. In the first 20 days, I had 6 losing days. So that's a result of 15% net, given the difference. And I think that's really interesting because in 20 trades, I have 15% net, and in 40 trades, I have 30% net. So I know that it can be quite a small pool of data compared to 100, but I think it's really nice to see that there seems to be this consistent increase in net, because effectively, you know, from 20 trades to 40, we've doubled our net perfectly. It's not gone down or up at all. So theoretically, by the time I get to 60 trades, we should have another 15 net on there. So we should be at 45% net come 60 trades. And then 80 trades should be at 60% net. I'm thinking I'm going to carry on. And I'm going to, when I get some spare time, just try to add to this. Basically, I'm treating this like a portfolio of backtesting, you know, a portfolio of my trade experience. And my goal really is to repeat it for different currency pairs as well. I've already started some for the pound yen, and just to really acquire accumulation of data. And I think above all, it just helps to build experience, and it helps to build confidence as well for trading live. Obviously, as you guys have probably found out from watching this, it's a very lengthy process, but I think just add in a few trades a day or maybe a few at the weekend, it all helps to just build that experience. And another point that I found that I've quite enjoyed doing this process as well is that because it does take so much time, it's really harnessing my ability to recognize whether my strategy's there or not. So it's helping to build that discipline, and it's helping to build that strategy recognition. You know, I'm looking for signs. It's becoming a rhythm. I'm doing it in steps and I'm repeating them, and it's making trading a lot more mechanical, which is great. That's the whole point. And I think it'll help make the losers more mechanical as well. So it might help to take the emotions out of the equation. So this has been a little insight into my experience backtesting my Forex strategy. If you've got any comments or questions, do leave them below. I'm really curious to see whether you've done any backtesting yourself, what your experience has been. If you've got any tips or anything you found out, be sure to share them below in the comments. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm going to chat more about Forex Signals, which are a leading interactive trading room. With thousands of members, Forex Signals have been a leading community for Forex traders since 2012. Inside their trading room, they have 4 professional traders who trade the Forex markets with you every day. Their daily live stream sessions span the different Forex market times, so you can access a live session for trade signals as well as previous streams. In addition to live trading streams, you can also access the Trading Academy. In here, you can learn more about different profitable trading strategies and also how to use them. There are also some useful trading tools to help you manage risk, which is crucial for successful trading. And also tools to help you find different winning trade setups. Have you noticed that trading can often be a solitary experience? Well, Forex Signals do feature a live chat area where you can chat 24/7 with other traders and also mentors. This trading community can really be beneficial to help share knowledge and experiences, whether you are a beginner trader or an advanced trader. Depending on the membership plan that you choose, there are 3 different plans. You can also get private mentorship for that extra learning. If you want to learn more, you can read plenty of great reviews on Trustpilot. Alternatively, you can start a free trial to sample Forex Signals for yourself. If you do decide to become a member of Forex Signals, be sure to use my promo code Mindfully so that you can receive a 20% discount. I'll include a link for this in the description below where you can get some more information on forexsignals.com. So I hope you've enjoyed this backtesting series. I know it's something a little bit different, but I think it's quite an important part as a beginner trader to really practice, build that experience and that screen time, and, you know, another step along the pathway to becoming a consistently profitable trader. If you've enjoyed it, do hit that like button, share some love, and don't forget to subscribe below so that you can stay in the loop of the latest videos. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.